Cousin Carlito. It was Queen Miranda's birthday, and Sofia had a big surprise. She'd invited her mum's brother to visit. Rodrigo was an explorer, and he had arrived on his ship with his son Carlito. Hola, everyone, Rodrigo exclaimed as he leaped off the ship. Yalmbino, Carlito added. That's how you say hello on the island we just discovered. Miranda and Sofia greeted them happily and introduced the rest of their family. Amber thought the visitors were great. But King Roland and James weren't so sure. Everything Rodrigo and Carlito said sounded like bragging. Roland and James couldn't help bragging in return. Soon all four of them seemed like they were competing at everything. Roland's trumpeteers played a song, and Rodrigo called for his ship's musicians to play a much livelier tune. James showed Carlito the castle playground, and when Carlito did a fancy dismount off the monkey bars, James did an even fancier one. At lunchtime, Roland and Rodrigo even competed to see who could build the biggest sandwich. Sofia didn't know why the men and the boys were being so silly. James and Carlito aren't getting along at all, she told her mother. Neither are your father and Uncle Rodrigo, Miranda said. There's got to be something we can do to help everyone get along. Sofia had an idea. They could all go to the beach. That would be fun and relaxing for everyone. But the men and the boys found things that they could compete over, even at the beach. They ended up challenging each other to a sailing boat race. Sofia went along on her father and brother's boat. She was the only one who seemed to notice the boats were sailing too fast, until they both crashed into an island. Now they were all stuck. If they didn't figure out a way home, they'd be late for Miranda's birthday party. Finally, Roland and Rodrigo realized how foolish they'd been acting. So did the boys. Once they apologized to one another, they worked together to fix one of the boats, as a family. They arrived home just in time for the party, and they all enjoyed that too, as a family.